Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna show you a creative way of speaking in the part 2 section of speaking test. So, have you ever felt completely lost during IELTS speaking part 2? Because it is probable. You get the question card, you have just 1 minute to prepare, and suddenly your mind goes blank. If that sounds like you, no worries. In this video, I am going to teach you my special method called the Golden Framework, which will help you structure your answers, sound more natural, and most importantly, impress the examiner. So, what is this Golden Framework? Let me explain it. Okay, I'm here, I'm always here. Okay, so Golden Framework is this is a simple yet powerful template that you can use for any part 2 question. It gives you your answer a clear structure and helps you express your ideas fluently. And so let's begin. Let's break it down step by step. So, when you begin, instead of starting with a basic sentence like I'm going to talk about, let's use a more impressive phrase. I would like to kick off by telling you about. So, about something. It can be anything. Whatever you want. It can be restaurant, it can be trousers that you have purchased recently, if it can be meal that you have had yesterday, for example. So this is a great and powerful, let me write, powerful opening. Okay, it's our powerful opening. Okay, let me make a sentence to make it more clear for you. This immediately, makes your answer sound professional. So, I would like to kick off by telling you about an experience that I have had 3 months ago, which left an unforgettable memories on me. So, yeah, great sentence. Let's continue with the highlighting this experience's uniqueness, the uniqueness of this experience. For example, we can highlight uniqueness. Okay, so if you want to add strong opinion, you can use this structure. What sets something apart from blah 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 is this. For example, what sets blah 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 apart from other blah 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 is. I'm going to make a sentence and it would be clear for you. For example, what sets this book apart from other novels is its psychological perspective, maybe. Yes. So by making this sentence, by saying this, you just emphasize the importance of this book, this trouser, this clothes, whatever it is. So that's a great highlighting uniqueness way. Okay, so at the same time, we should show our comparison. Maybe we can compare it with other books. So for example, we can write showing comparisons. In order to show comparison, so you can use a lot of sentence structures, such as not only but also, yeah, not only is or does, but at the same time, as you can see, I'm using inversion here. But this is a combination of advanced sentence grammar sentence. For example, not only plus inversion, not only but also plus inversion. So you impress the examiner by saying too advanced grammar structure altogether. So not only is this or does this affect something, but it also blah blah blah. So for example, not only does this place have stunning scenery, but it also has a fascinating history. Yeah, so this is our for example. Okay, let's continue. You should prepare all of these sentences in your 1 minute preparation time. So you should make all of these sentences in your mind, or you will have some piece of paper and pen. You can write there all of these sentences in order to say them smoothly and fluently without thinking about the structure, you know. So you can write on the paper. Okay. So another sentence of us is the more, the more. The more I realized that. Let me give an example. The more I traveled, the more I realized that every culture has its own unique beauty. Great sentence, yes? So yeah, another sentence starts with no matter. No matter how. Okay. No matter how, I always find myself in awe of. Okay, let me give an example. No matter how many times I visit this museum, I always find myself in awe of its breathtaking artwork. Yeah? Okay, great. So we showed our comparison. We start with powerful opening. We highlight the uniqueness. We show the comparison. So fourth step is adding emotional impact. Okay. Adding an emotional impact. So if you want to make your answer sound memorable, you can try this. Never before had or have I seen or experienced, it doesn't matter, it can be anything depending on your topic, this kind of something in my life. For example, never before had I experienced such warm hospitality in my life. So here you also use inversion again. Never before. The normal structure is I have never experienced this kind of thing in my life before. Yeah, I have never experienced before. Or yeah, but by saying never before in the beginning of our sentence, we just show the examiner I know the structure. I know what the inversion is. Okay, great. So another sentence structure is little did I know. Do you know the meaning of this word? If you know, please let me know in the comment below. Stop the video and write this meaning, because contrary to common belief, it doesn't mean that I know, but I know about this little. It means that I didn't know about this at all. Okay, little did I know that. For example, little did I know that this trip would change my life entirely. Yes, I didn't know at all. Yeah. So another sentence is I can say with absolute certainty to that. I can say with absolute certainty that this was one of the best experiences of my life. I can safely say that. So it is also another option. I can safely say that. I am 100% sure about it. It means. Okay. So when it comes to giving your final opinion, you can also use different collocations to do this. So let me explain. Giving your final opinion. Mm-hmm. Well, when concluding your response, you can make it sound more confident. Yes. So here we haven't used conditional until so far. Yes. So let's use it. If I had to choose, or if I were to choose, I would definitely do this. Let me write. If I had to choose, or it doesn't matter if I were to choose, I would definitely. Mhm. So, if I had to choose one place to visit again, I would definitely pick Tokyo because of its incredible atmosphere. Yeah, you finalize your idea, you emphasize that um, if you will have one more chance, you will definitely use this chance by traveling this city again. So great. So another finalizing opinion of us is to put everything in a nutshell. Let me write. To put everything in a nutshell. Mm-hmm. Okay. In a nutshell, or to cut a long story short. This is my favorite one, by the way. Long story short, or to tie everything together. Okay, great. So let me give an example. To put everything in a nutshell, this experience was truly unforgettable and changed the way I see the world. Okay, great. We have our finalizing opinion as well. So we are confident with us, yes, because we know that we give a lot of reason to the examiner to give us 7 and higher point. Okay, let me show you an example of total part two answer for this. I have written there. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's begin. Today, I would like to kick off by telling you about my trip to Paris, France, a place that left an unforgettable mark on me. What sets Paris apart from other cities is its perfect mix of history and modern life. The streets are filled with beautiful old buildings, yet at the same time, you can find boutiques, cozy cafes, and a lively atmosphere. Not only does Paris have breathtaking landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, but it also has a deep cultural richness that makes it truly special. The more I explored its charming neighborhoods, the more I realized how much history was hidden in every street, from ancient churches to little bookshops that have been there for centuries. Never before had I experienced such a magical atmosphere in one place. This city has a unique way of making you feel inspired, enjoying a coffee at a small cafe. This is additional information. If you wish, you may not use this detailed information. Okay, little did I know that this trip would make me fall in love with French culture and its way of life. No matter how many times I see pictures of Paris, I always find myself in awe of its beauty and elegance. I can say with absolute certainty that this city is one of the most unforgettable places I have ever visited. If I had to choose one place to visit again, I would definitely pick Paris. To put everything in a nutshell, the city is a dream destination for anyone who loves history, beauty, and charm. As you um, as you um, see my performance, I use a lot of emphasizing words, and at the same time I use my emotions while talking about Paris. So this is also an important part in your speech, because examiner would probably want to be sure about the fact that you are confident and you are comfortable with the English. Okay, so what do you think about it? Um, do you think it is effective? Just try this method in your next practice session and let me know in the comments how it worked for you. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with anyone preparing for the IELTS. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.